Oh my goodness. Good evening. It is 4:30-ish on Friday, and I am backing out of my driveway on my way to the dollar store. I need hamburger buns and potato chips. We are on a mission, people. It's happening. Monkey is supposed to be home at dinner time. So I'm off to make sure that I can make burgers and chips. It is nothing but health food in our household, let me tell you. Nothing but the healthiest of foods for my family. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? It is officially the weekend now, baby. We made it. How we feeling? I am tired and cold. My God, I'm freezing. My car says it is 1 degree Celsius out right now. It feels much colder. Ooh. Brr. I'm not a fan. Ooh. Oh, I do not like the cold. Not at all. I feel like tomorrow, regardless of what the weather is actually doing, I need to get into my garage and get my salt. You wait your fucking turn. I need to get my salt and my shovel out, just in case. It's cold. It's cold. People. It's cold. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't decorate outside this year for Christmas. Fuck. I think last year it was like friggin' April before I took my Christmas shit down. And it was then that she decided she was not decorating for Christmas anymore outside the house. Rumpity bumpity bumpity. I'm gonna find a place to park. We're gonna vlog for a little bit before I go into the dollar store here, because I have no way of stitching a video together. So, oh my goodness, excuse me. Yep, y'all wait your turns. Y'all wait. I thought there was a spot to park over there, but I guess there isn't. There is not. It's fine. I'll park here for now, and I'll move closer to the store when I go in. Because damn, I'm not walking anywhere I don't have to. I'm a big suck when it comes to the cold. I hate it. I'm a poor excuse for a Canadian, I'm telling you. I hate it. I was meant to be a tropical person. It's funny, my boss was telling me in like 2 weeks, I think, she's going to Costa Rica for a week. I told her to say hello to my dad. My dad lives in Costa Rica. They are in their summer right now. Enjoy. My dad was actually telling me shortly before Christmas, I guess, that he has a whole bunch of pictures that he wants to email, but he forgets how to do it. So sometime in the near future, I am expecting a huge picture dump in the emails. Woohoo. Although, I have to admit, I am very curious to see them, especially if they're in his new place. He got a new place. He was having some BS going down with his landlord that he was renting from before. So my dad ended up having to take him to court or some shit. Which must have been interesting because my dad has lived there for like, what's monkey, 14? So like 12 or 13 years now. And he can speak enough Spanish to get by, but he really doesn't know the language. It's very broken. Okay. Couldn't imagine trying to take somebody to court in a language that you don't speak. It must have been a good time. But I guess he won and all went well, so whatever, good for him. But I'm curious to see what this new place looks like because I haven't seen it yet. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's nearing the end of my day. I am whooped. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah. And then earlier this afternoon, I'll say around 2:30, 3 o'clock maybe, I was texting with my boyfriend. He finally got a diagnosis for the dizzies and the numbness and everything that he was getting. He doesn't have the numbness anymore, but the dizziness has come back. And it kind of comes and goes and varies in severity and stuff. It's awesome. But he got a diagnosis. It's not good. I'm not going to share it because it's not my diagnosis to tell, but it's kind of what we were, it is what we were afraid of. He's not dying or anything, but it's not good. It's going to be a battle. So they're going to give him a prescription and whatever, and it'll either help or it won't, is basically what I understand he was told. So, I mean, it's scary, it's sad, but such is life, right? So he's taking it as I would expect him to take it, you know. It's my luck. It's like, okay, well, alrighty then. I said, you're gonna have to start keeping me in the loop as to what's going on and stuff. I mean, like, I'm not his medical proxy or anything. He's gonna want to start thinking about that, though. But, you know, I mean, he was carrying on and on about how he's got to figure out if he's gonna take the town that he's having his house built into court over the hydro pole thing. They want him to pay like 40 grand to have this fucking pole move that he didn't want moved in the first fucking place. I mean, it's a town issue. The town needs to handle that, in my opinion, but the fuck do I know? I clean houses. I'm a hairdresser. Like, whatever. I don't fucking know. I would, if I were him, I would definitely be looking seriously into taking that shit to court. I wouldn't be paying that. Or if he's going to look into selling the house. I mean, he can't, I don't think he could sell he would never get what he's put into it unless he finishes it. It's not finished yet. So I kind of feel like, you know what, you're already knee deep in, like you might as well finish the fucking thing. But even then, nobody's going to buy it if there's no hydro to it. So it's like, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And then he was carrying on about his kid. You know, do I take my kid back? Do I leave him where he's at? And I said, you know, I try so hard not to give an opinion at all when it comes to his kid, because that's his kid, not mine. But I said to him this afternoon, like, my guy, for real? Like, come on. Like, I get it, it's your kid, whatever. But I mean, with the dumb fuckery that he's pulled, he's fine where he is. He's safe where he is. He's kept under control where he is. Okay, he's got 3 meals and a bed. He's forced to do school. Like, fucking, he's fine. You need to take care of you. You have your diagnosis now. You need to get you sorted. On top of that, he's got this terrible cold or flu, whatever, I don't know, that he's been fighting all week on top of this other thing. And it's like he's not your problem. Like, let the county deal with him. He's the county's issue. You tried. Like, you know, enough is enough is enough. The kid doesn't give a shit, so, you know, leave him where he is. He's fine. He's safe. He's fed. Whatever. Like, fuck. Let the courts deal with him. They can have him. He said, you can't help in the situation that you're in right now anyway. I mean, come on now. But I get it. He's worried. I mean, I'm a parent too. I've got kids. I totally get it. But also, I know you can't help anybody when you're in disarray. So I said, you know, but whatever. I love you. I'm here for you. If I can help out, let me know, as long as it doesn't involve money, because I ain't got any. Beyond that, let me know what I can do, and I will do my best. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel bad for him. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's more than any one person should have to deal with. That is for damn sure. My boyfriend is a badass. I also phoned my tattoo guy today. I don't think he's going to get back to me today, but he was with a client when I called, so I spoke to somebody this time, as opposed last time I just left a voicemail and I never heard anything back. So this time I actually spoke to a human being. And he said that, you know, the guy was with a client. Cool, you're at work. I have, that's fine. I said, could I just leave my name and number? And so I did. So I'm hoping to hear from him. If not over the weekend, then sometime during the week next week. I would really like to, I would prefer to go to him. I mean, I don't really look forward to driving a few towns over to go get my tattoo did. However, we did vibe. And he was talking a lot of sense to me. He also said he had a friend who could kind of lighten what needs to be lightened on what I have before a cover up, which he's the first one to ever bring that up to me. I've been thinking about it, getting portions of this lightened up first, but no other tattooist had ever actually mentioned it to me before. So, I mean, the guy seems to know what he's talking about, and like I said, we caught a vibe. It was good, you know. And he seemed actually very intrigued and excited to do this for me. So you know, I showed him some pictures on my phone of things that I've been collecting, and just so that he gets a feel for my style. And he really vibed with it, so he was quite excited, so, to draw something up for me. But I need to get a portion of it lightened first, so it's gonna cost a pretty penny, but it'll be well worth it, I think, when it's done, and I'll be much happier regardless than what I have right now. So hoping to get that ball rolling soon, for sure. I've been artist hunting for several years now, so I refuse to rush into anything. It's going to be a big job. Anywho, this is going to be really quick tonight. I feel I gotta run into the store here. I'm fading so fast. I still have to get my computer desk put together. I was thinking about calling my buddy up tonight and working on it. Nope, not tonight. Tomorrow or Sunday for sure. Monday, the kids go back to school. I'm off. And Monkey has a doctor's appointment about his foot again. I'm hoping we don't have to have it frozen again. Like, Jesus Christ. It's getting costly. But if it needs to get done, it needs to get done. It was looking a lot better the last time we went. There was just a little tiny bit left. And I told Monkey, like, if you're having, he's got this planter's wart on his foot. And he's been told he has to soak it every other night. And then take like one of those, what are they called? I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. A pumice stone. And shave it down. Every other day. In between, he's been getting it frozen or burnt or whatever it is that they do. And the last time we went, the vast majority of it seemed to be gone. It was literally just like the outside. And I said, if you're having a hard time getting it with the pumice stone, let me know and I will help you. Now, feet disgust me, okay? The last thing I want to do is touch anybody's feet. I don't care who you are. But we've been battling this thing for a good long while, so just get it done. Yeah, we're both sick of it. I'm sick of paying for it. He's sick of living with it, so. Ugh, but he hasn't said anything to me, so. Whatever. If you don't ask, I can't help you. It's not my foot. But anyway, I think I'm going to boot and go get some buns and some chips. I might grab a iced coffee if they have any in there. And get this dinner thing done. So, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your weekend. If you're somewhere cold, keep warm. Brr. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.